Today in Fortnite's update version 19.3, we really didn't get that much stuff, but I'm still going to be covering everything new in this update and everything that you guys need to know to stay up to date on Fortnite. So let's actually jump right into the video. Now, first off, I actually did cover this yesterday, and basically Epic Games has now changed the way that you are going to be able to access Save the World and Creative Mode. Now, obviously, as we all know, in the past when you boot up Fortnite, you will get to go to a game mode selection screen, but that screen is actually no longer in the game. As you guys can see here, there's no longer go back to select game. Instead, the only way to get to Save the World in Creative Mode is through this Discovery tab. And right here, as you guys can see, by Epic is Save the World. Now, if you actually go ahead and select this and hit play, it will send you over to the Save the World game mode. So I was wondering if they were going to make an entirely separate client for Save the World, but it turns out that they have just included it in the base Battle Royale game, and they have just put it into this little extra room spot that they actually now have for it. Now, once you're in Save the World, all you need to do is hit Leave Save the World, and then you'll go right back over to Battle Royale, right into the lobby. As you guys can see here, we're back over here, but let's move on to our second thing that we actually got in this update, and that is probably one of the nicest features we have ever seen. You can now clear all notifications in your locker. This is going to be absolutely amazing because I just hate having to clear all these notifications, especially now that you have to go to sort filter, then hit recent, and then you have to click on it. Instead, now, what you can do is you can hit clear all notifications button, and they are all gone. It is so much more convenient, and I absolutely love it. So this is a really nice update that we got. Even if it's not that functional in-game, it's still is amazing because it just makes it a whole lot nicer that you don't have to go through your entire locker and clear out all of those notifications. Now, along with this, there is some things that we actually got in game, and the first one is a new earthquakes mechanic. Now, since I am recording this video like 20 minutes after the update came out, I just want to get this video out as quickly as possible to you guys, so I don't have any gameplay of it. But effectively, in the coming weeks, we're actually going to be seeing a ton of earthquakes start to happen around the IO drill sites. So, for example, one of those IO drill sites is Covert Canyon. I mean, they hollowed out an entire mountain. I should hope that that's a drill site. Along with that, I know that there's set up like right over down here. There's a lot of different drill sites on the map, and around those locations, there will now be special earthquake effects that will be destroying builds as the match progresses. So, I'm interested to see how much these actually affect the game. Along with this, of course, we're getting the Uncharted Crossover in just a few days. I don't believe that it is actually fully out yet, and the treasure maps have not been fully released, but in a few days they actually will, so make sure to stay tuned to the channel for that. Once they actually fully drop, I will have videos out covering how to get them, where to go, where to get that treasure, everything that you guys need to know about them, but for now, do just note that they are in the files. They have not just been fully released yet. Now, the penultimate thing that happened in this update, the second to last thing, is actually that armored walls have been removed from supply drops. So basically, in the past, it has been you could get 2 armored walls and a launch pad from a supply drop, but now you're just guaranteed to get the launch pad. There's no longer any 50-50 between getting 2 armored walls or a launch pad. It's only the launch pad now. You can no longer get the armored walls out of the supply drop, which I actually think is a lot nicer, because then that just means that you don't have to get those stupid things, and instead you can get some nice mobility. Now, our final thing that we got in this update is technically something that's only in the files, and I do want to mention that there's a lot of stuff encrypted in the files right now. So while we didn't get that much stuff right off the bat in this update, there still is a lot of stuff that's going to be trickling in over the next few weeks. So like I said, stay subscribed to the channel for all your news updates on that. But we got a feature called Angry Chickens. That's right, there's going to be angry chickens spawning across the map. I think that this is going to be hilarious when they actually implement it, because now you'll be able to get attacked by the chickens as well. So I think that this is just a cool little thing. Like I said, there's a ton of other stuff in the files that is just like sitting there, but it's encrypted, so we don't know what it is. There's also like more earthquake sound effects. There's a lot of random stuff in there, so make sure to come back to the channel once it actually gets decrypted, and then I'll be able to cover it for you guys and show you exactly what it is. But that's everything that we got in today's update. It was a bit of a smaller one, but if you actually did enjoy the video, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. Sorry that my voice is so weird. I woke up like 5 minutes ago, so it's pretty deep right now. But like I said, like, subscribe. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.